Welcome back. This can only go so much better than last time. Yeah, so I recently realized that I still have not finished formatting the dyslexic friendly version. I haven't touched it. Okay, it's only been a little over a month. That's actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. But I really should get a page count for my poor illustrator. So, also, it's 1:30 in the afternoon, and I'm having my second cup of coffee. Have I had any water yet? Nope. Coffee it is. That's what you're here for, right? I am, actually. What is this? Okay, whatever. We're not gonna worry about that. We're getting distracted, and we have so much to do. 90% of this is wrong. Oops. Let's dive into book 2. Did I ever? We're just gonna bounce all over the place, because apparently I don't commit enough to long-term memory. I think that's what the problem is. I'm pretty sure that I'm just constantly doing things in a manic way and suddenly realize that, right, the thing. We should do the thing. Okay, hey, did we? I would think that it is. This is from early October. I'm 50% sure, which means I'm not sure at all. I need to pay better attention to what I'm doing. Well, this feels like it's the right thing. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is correct, because these are for the ebook, which I need to do that. Ooh, which one's more important? Probably the ebooks. We might be pulling a hard U-turn? Left turn? I don't even know. When you have 3 formats of your book, is that a fork in the road? And you just suddenly have to back up and make the beep, beep, beep noise as you go backwards? You can then... Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm that person that misses their exit on a turnpike and suddenly realizes I'm not sitting on this for another 20 miles and just slowly backs up on the shoulder. Wait, did I actually... Did I actually already do the thing? Look at me being all proactive. Hello? Oh, there we go. I know this is a long book, but chill. I just need to find a mid-chapter break. So, I'm in the process of reformatting Rise, because I figured out how to be able to do this, which I'm very happy with. But, in doing so, at least on... Okay, so here it's correct. On my Kindle, for some reason, all of my mid-chapter breaks for Rise are left justification. They're not center justified. I don't know why. Now, the only thing that I'm confused about is why it's not doing the spacing that I'm asking for. It's clearly doing most of what I need, but it's not doing everything. So this is the hard part about... This is the hard part about formatting ebooks, especially when you're trying to get images in there. Okay, see, this... I don't know if it's something in my exporting that I'm doing wonky, which is always a possibility, but I have it as an anchored object. I do options. I tell it that I want to have 60 pixels of a space after, but I mean, you saw... And see, now, this is just... I don't know if it's because of how the Kindle Previewer works. I don't know if this is because of how EPUBs work, and when it gets uploaded into the Kindle store, whatever, it'll suddenly be fine. I don't... Okay, and now we're going to totally switch gears and do some research. I don't know... If someone out there happens to know where you can go to, take a class just on book formatting in InDesign, send me a link. It would be greatly appreciated. I don't know, in my searching through, Skillshare, and book formatting doesn't seem to be one of them. And especially in regards to the minutia of things, like making images work with reflowable EPUB files. Making something a fixed format it's probably not a good idea. So reflowable is the way to go. It's the way that people like, but making it look pretty apparently requires you bashing your face against the wall a million times. Okay, this is the most step-by-step of all step-by-step processes. Oh crud, am I gonna have to do this for every single... Okay, I guess this is life now. Image format, resolution, quality, and sampling method. What is a sampling method? What? Whoa, wow, that's some pretty poor English, but okay. This ensures that images will resize for all... Oh, this changes everything! Is there a way to make this default, I don't want to have to go into every single... I have 45 chapters in ties. Rasterize, quality, high, method, baseline, custom layout. Now I need to go back. I read this too fast. 100 BH. Yeah, there's gotta be a way, like, why don't you let me have this be like, this is the default? I'm gonna have to do this for every single one of them, aren't I? One more thing for me to have to commit to memory. Like, and settings-wise to commit to memory. I am not a math person. I was a writing major in college. I shouldn't have to retain so much information regarding numbers. And this is where the master class would be super, super helpful. I am a paranoid person, and I constantly assume that anything that I do, I'm going to want the old version of. Hello, friends! For anyone who is looking at, like, learning their own formatting and what have you, I would highly recommend just buying a Kindle so that you can test these sorts of things. Unless if you're not as paranoid as I am, in which case, good for you! I don't know if it's paranoia, or if it's just that I don't trust technology to work the way that it's supposed to. So now I have to go into each and every one of these. Okay, fine. It's not what I wanted to do. It's just time consuming. Oh, I shouldn't be comparing print to ebooks, and yet I am. Now we just get to do this for the rest of time. I keep opening the exact wrong thing. You can tell I am not using my whole brain. Now we're just gonna be here for a while. Curses. This is what happens when you try to be clever. Moral of the story, kids. Don't try to be clever. What do you mean you're not responding? We're going ahead and doing crazy stuff anyway. I think I just made a boo-boo on that previous one. I'm going to regret 90% of my choices, aren't I? Oh, especially come book 3! I have no one to blame but myself. I don't think most people care about, like, this art being in the ebook. Hopefully people enjoy it. Someone better enjoy it. If no one enjoys it, I'm just going to have feelings. Really, there's absolutely no way for me to make this a default. Part of me wants to click this. What was I thinking? I wasn't. No. Dear people who use other programs, would this be easier in another program? I don't want to buy another program. Oh, that was the wrong button. And I swear, if someone knows a faster way to do this, send help! I'm not gonna be offended. You can even laugh at me. Blatantly be like, hey, dum-dum, there's a faster way to do this. And I'll be like, yeah, you're right, I'm an idiot. I keep clicking that and I don't need to! Hey look, more empty blank pages. I can't tell if my brain is just like falling into a state of almost an out-of-body experience. Not really. Oh, okay, that was useless. Why doesn't that work? Why can't the enter button just be my answer? You ever pray for patience and all you do is get more opportunities to have to be patient? Because that's just the way I roll, is making my life harder. That would have been bad. On one hand, I love my mid-chapter breaks. I like how they've turned out. But times like these, where I'm just kind of like, really, Susan? Really? Did we have to do that? And a part of my brain goes, yes. And the other part of my brain goes, you know, it would have been great, though. Making this easier. And then the family motto rings high in my brain. You either do things right, or you don't do them at all. If this winds up not working, I will have feelings. So as to not completely bore the world with what formatting actually looks like. Because, by the way, formatting takes hours. Hello, Mr. Fly. It is November. You should be dead. Oh, I'm forgetting where save is again. This is not good. See, this is what happens. I get used to trying to keep my thoughts to myself that I forget that, like, some things are now out in the open and I can actually use, like, proper names. Because everything we knew is wrong. You guys would be proud of me if you knew what the original word count was. One of those times where I wondered, did I write in the wrong medium? Is this supposed to be an anime or something? Probably would do really well as an anime. Hey guys, we're almost done. Hooray! I actually remembered where the save button was. I might, regret this horribly, but we're gonna give it a shot. Why? I did all the things. I'm under the wrong thing. I spoke too soon. What's going on there? Maybe it's just that one word and I don't understand why. But first we're gonna figure out why speckled is randomly smaller. Oh, crud. Oh, I did it again. I've done this like 8 times, where I've accidentally opened every single file. Yeah, I didn't mean to. Go away. I only need chapter 2. Yeah, why? Why? It's literally, for no good reason, this one word is an 8-point font. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Just felt like being weird, huh? I'm very confused. I don't understand why it did that in the first place. Everything else appears correct, but now I'm paranoid. My head's starting to hurt. Every time that I think that I've got, like, everything figured out and it's all good and everything's golden and wonderful and beautiful, something weird like this happens. It just makes it like, oh, okay, so nothing's wonderful, nothing's golden, and nothing's beautiful. Yeah, replace it because we gotta fix one word that decided, hey, you know what we need to do? Be completely broken. This is shaping up to be a multiple cups of coffee kind of day. Before I make another boo-boo, I might just be stupid. These kids, they make me happy. I feel stupid. I feel very stupid. Yeah. Again, it's that's stereotypical for my life. Click one button and suddenly everything gets solved. You'd think I would learn to start looking for buttons that make my life easier. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed watching me attempt to format and learn new things about formatting in InDesign. Yeah, InDesign, it's great. It just has the learning curve that never ends.